Hello everyone, this is Defense Politics Asia and this is the Frontline Changes report for the past 24 hours for the day of 95 for the 10th of September. The Ukrainian mapping, Deep State UA, have not updated their map for like 2 to 3 days now. I wonder if they'll do an update in the next 12 hours because it's been many days. So it's very weird. Anyway, we have frontline changes from the Russian side, from Rybar, the pro-Russian source. So we're going to jump straight to the Siversk front. So this is a geolocation. So this Siversk front, this Siversk, and over in Vyimka, there is update over in the north of Vyimka. So according to geolocation or Russian forces over this position, confirming that the Russians have actually advanced across the entire north of Vyimka. So invalidating Ukrainian claims, and our Russian forces have advanced greatly in this sector, strengthening the front line and making it much more like this straightened position, easier to attack, easier to defend. So the advance here on average is probably around 1.5 kilometers. So if it's based off Russian claims, is much more smaller, is around maybe 800 meters. So that's the Russian advance in the Vyimka region at the Siversk front. The next frontline change, the rest are all in the Pokrovsk front, over in the Demon Rabbit front, or the Evil Rabbit front in the Pokrovsk region, in the Pokrovsk front. So we have two frontline changes in this sector here. One is over in Novy Sqkm, and another one is in the north of Pankivka. Both of these are from Russian mapping, from the pro-Russian source Rybar. So they have mapped it slightly differently from my way of mapping. At Novy Sqkm, after the geolocation, they decided that the entire region here is all under Russian control. Whereas in the north of Pankivka, they have reported that the Russians are now getting closer to Sqkm, as the Russian forces seems to have expanded this zone of control. Sorry, this is my WhatsApp. Zone of control north of Pankivka, and in the process also taking a fortification in the process. So they will be able to attack into Sqkm, hitting into the rear of Volodymyrivka. They can attack Ivanivka, Drozhny, attack Vilny from another direction, and or go straight for Novy Donbass. So there's a sector here over in the Pokrovsk front. If I zoom in, you can probably see a bit more. You can see it's mainly a gully region along some kind of water body, and then the fortifications here north of Pankivka, and then Novy Sqkm, a bigger claim of the town, as well as this foresty region at the Hektova Palka region. So that's the front line here. And there's one more front line change. It's over at Vyvrove. In the north of Vyvrove, this is west of Pokrovsk city. Over at Vyvrove region in the north, the Russian mapping have updated the map to show that they have advanced in this sector here north of Vyvrove, expanding their zone of control in this sector here. So the advance in this sector is around 1 kilometer on average, I would say. And so these are all Russian claims. So except for the one at Vyimka, the rest of this, all this Pokrovsk update is from Russian claims. So it's not confirmed yet, but it does give us a sense of the situation on the ground. And so let's do some calculation based on these updates. The Ukrainians did not capture anything. In fact, the Ukrainians don't even want to talk about the front line anymore. I'm still waiting for their updates. So anyway, the Russians captured 8.11 square kilometers yesterday. Today they captured 4.48 plus 15.15. Total area captured by the Russian forces is 19.63 square kilometers. So this back to the 20 square kilometers range. The Ukrainians did not capture anything. So anyway, happy birthday to you. If your birthday today, press the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next update.